New 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers, and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable. To record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
The wrap-up the year sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the crew at Acres have great deals, incentives, and blowout pricing on all new 2023 vehicles. New 2023 Ram trucks save up to $15,000 off MSRP. And pre-owned vehicles are red tag sale price to move to make room for the new 2024 models. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for the wrap-up the year sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
This is Michelle Gauck with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
All right, good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on Tree Country 1330 WTRE Sports. Time for some high school football. It is Friday night. After all, it's the 7th week in a 9-game regular season. I'm John Dooley alongside Gary Bailey. Deb Potter running the pictures here. Gary, what's our venue? Where we at? Who's playing? Who's favored? What's going on?
Hey, we're just a few miles down the road to the east. Batesville's the location tonight, on the road at Batesville. Boy, they say it's not homecoming, but, man, I see kids and parents and balloons. I don't know what's going on, Doc.
Yes.
It'll be something.
Yeah, we'll be here. So, all right, what's the lineup here tonight, Gary?
Well, Greensburg Batesville EIAC matchup here on the road at the Batesville field here. What do they call this? I don't know if there's got a name for this field. But anyway, it's where we're at. The turf, the lights, the crowds. Beautiful night for football, unlike last week where a lot of people were questioning even starting that game. But, you know, once it got started, it kind of died down just a little bit, and we got through it. So not the case tonight. Be no issues with the weather here tonight. It is beautiful. We're indoors at the press box. And you asked me who's favored. I'd have to say the Bulldogs probably are a slight favorite tonight, Doc, on paper.
By 2.5 points, only because they're the home team.
That's right, 2.5
You asked where we are, Gary. Gary, we are in the Dog Pound.
Ah, okay.
All right.
It's not listed anywhere around here, but anyway, that's what it's called. That's what we'll call it then.
All right. Well, Gary, tell us what you know about the coaches of these two ball clubs.
Well, I can tell you. Evan Ulrey is the head man down here at Batesville. He came from the Greensburg system, hard to believe, 9 years ago now. Got a nice record here at Batesville, 56-40 in those 8+ years. This is his 9th year, as we said. Wes Anderson, just his second here. He's still a neophyte here at Greensburg in his second year. Still looking for that elusive first victory. He's 0-16 in that 1+ year. So maybe tonight's the night, Doc.
We will find out soon. Batesville is our venue, as we said. And tell you what, interesting looking at Batesville's schedule here, Gary. Their first 5 opponents are all 4-2 at this point in the season. Triton Central, Milan, South Dearborn, Rushville, East Central, and then last week they played Lawrenceburg at 5-1. So every team they played's had a winning record. We're talking about the Batesville Bulldogs.
Yeah, and they come in at 4-2 themselves, so pretty good against those that lineup.
All right, that's Batesville, 4-2. Won their first 4, lost these last 2 against East Central and Lawrenceburg, a couple good ball clubs. Tell us what you know about the Pirates' season here so far, Gary Bailey.
Well, as we said, still looking for that first victory this year. I want to say there's been some close ones, but really, Doc, there hasn't been a lot of close ball games. Shelbyville, 36-14. It was 22-0. Pirates scored the next 14 points, so it was 22-14, and it could have gone either way, but just could not turn it their way to get that one done. They lose to Shelbyville. They lost to Greenfield Central the next week, then Connorsville, Lawrenceburg, South Dearborn, and Franklin County last week. Let's see, our opponents, about half of them with winning records. But from this point forward, Batesville 4-2, East Central 4-2, and Rushville 4-2 for the Pirates looking ahead. We know the coaches never look ahead, but we'll look ahead for you. But Batesville here tonight, EIAC conference battle here against the Bulldogs at the Dog Pound.
Gary, keep talking. I'm going to work on the computer here.
Uh-oh, are we even on?
It is on.
Okay.
Somehow.
Yeah, we'll keep talking here. We are looking due west, however. There are trees across the way. The sun has gone behind those trees, so we're sitting in the shade. And I said, a beautiful night for football. A new press box over here. Batesville spent some money on their facilities here in the last couple of years. They have all new baseball, softball field, new tennis courts, or at least redone tennis courts. They have a brand new press box here. Their press box in the past few years have not been real comfortable, but new, fresh digs here tonight for the Pirates. There was some concern about where we were going to set up, but doggone it, we're the Pirates. We're going to come in here and sit where we want.
All right. Until
we're told
Brutus comes over here and tells us otherwise. So.
That's right. Okay, we're getting a message here, Doc, from headquarters. You are on. Sound is good, but a little bit low.
The sound is low. Okay,
Yeah,
well, let's turn it up.
We'll make
Let's
a little
that.
adjustment.
You tell us if that worked right here.
All right. So
Gotta
there you
go from there.
So that's where we're at, Batesville, Greensburg. I don't think it's the rivalry it once was, but make no mistake, it's still a big rival.
That it is. Gary, we'll step away for a few minutes. We're going to discuss this ball game with the Greensburg Pirate head coach, Wes Anderson. We'll be back right after this. And we're speaking with the head coach of the Greensburg Pirates, Wes Anderson. Coach, looks like the football weather gods are smiling better on us this week.
Yeah, I'm not soaking wet, and the wind's not blowing 50 miles an hour, so that's certainly an improvement from last week.
Batesville Bulldogs, we're here on their home field. They got a senior quarterback that's been playing pretty well for them.
Yeah, Will Geisel does everything for them. He's so good. He's a Division I pitcher. He's going to go to Notre Dame and pitch. He's got the arm strength that would make you think he's a legit big-time Division I pitcher. So, dude can make all the throws. He's really dangerous when he runs. Total package. You know, he burned us bad last year, so we've got to be really sharp in the secondary. I mean, for a team that's in the I formation most of the time, they're going to throw it more than most teams in the I would, which you expect with a quarterback like that. So he's going to be a handful tonight for sure.
Yeah, very good. I know they've also got a good running game going on.
Yeah, Gage Pullman, all conference a year ago as a junior. Same thing. I mean, he's a big running back, physical, really good between the tackles, fast. So, you know, we've struggled a lot this year, Doc, with stopping a run on the perimeter. You know, we've been pretty good on the interior, if I'm honest, but on the perimeter, we've really struggled. So we got to keep those guys inside and force them back into big guys and make tackles.
It's hard. You can't really teach speed. When you come up against speed, what's your strategy?
Hopefully learn some. You know, like I said, we just got to keep them in front of us tonight. We'll probably be playing a little bit looser in secondary than we usually would. Damian Dance on a perimeter is a real weapon for them, too. So, you know, they got guys that can run. They got a quarterback that can throw it, and they've got a tailback that's tough to tackle. That's the that makes for a pretty good offense. You know, offensive line-wise, I mean, they've got a couple injuries. They got a couple young guys in there that, you know, they may not have the size that we do, which we hope can be an advantage for us tonight. And, again, as long as we can keep the ball in between the tackles, I hope we can make some tackles.
All right, very good. And your own team still making incremental improvements. What did you work on last week?
Yeah, good week. It's kind of nice to be able to get back on our base offense and work on that stuff this week for sure. You know, and not have to worry about halfway through the week putting in a plan for a hurricane. So, decent week of practice. You know, it's hard. This is a defense that they play about 3 different fronts, which, you know, if you've watched us play, that can give us fits from time to time. So we really were trying to super intentional with our offensive line this week about identifying fronts, making our checks, making our calls. You know, as long as we can get in front of them, hopefully it'll be a big night for Austin Cruz in the backfield. But, you know, that offensive line, they got to continue to grow. You know, you saw some flashes in the second half last week. We ran the ball pretty well. So keep that going. You know, keep that momentum going. The goal we talked a lot about this week, we've got to start fast. You know, we've not done that really at all since I've been hired. We find ourselves down 14 or 21 early, and then we start to rally. Well, how about we just set the tone from the jump and not end up down 3 touchdowns? So that was a lot of the message this week. Hopefully we'll come out with some intensity and some physicality and, you know, try to hang around and see if we can compete.
You know, and Batesville's won 4 games this year, but I know 3 of them are pretty close ball games. They've been in dogfights.
Yeah, they have. Well, I mean, that's kind of the style of football they play. Like I say, you know, they're in the eye. I mean, obviously they try to throw the ball deep a lot, but they're going to try to grind it out on you for sure. So, you know, a lot of low-scoring games. I mean, they held East Central 24 points, but East Central didn't get very many possessions because Batesville had on the ball a lot. So, you know, same thing. They played Triton Central week 1 and played a close game with that, but they just ate the ball. And kind of kept Triton's offense, which is really good, kept them off the field. So, you know, we got to get off the field on 3rd down. We've not done a good job of that. We've not got off the field on 3rd down, and then we've not got off the field on 4th down either. So, you know, I feel like we've done a good job of forcing some 3rd mediums this year. We've just got to be consistent on all 3 downs in the chain. So, you know, get some 3rd down stops tonight, force a couple punts. You know, we can find a way to get a couple in, we'll be all right.
Everybody healthy tonight, Coach?
Yeah, we're in pretty good shape. A couple of JV guys a little banged up, but varsity-wise, we're full go.
All right, very good. Looking for a good one here. Perfect weather for a football game here Friday night. Final thoughts, Coach?
No, again, like I said, another opportunity for us to compete, another opportunity for us to grow. And that's the goal right now, is continue to find ways to shrink the gap. You know, I know we talked a little bit after the game last week. Like, you know, we competed with that team last week in a game that a year ago we really didn't. That Franklin County game a year ago, we really just kind of rolled over and died. So, you know, really thought we battled last week. We got to battle tonight, and we just got to keep climbing the hill. So, you know, you see those incremental improvements for sure, but I'm hopeful tonight's a big step for us.
All right. Coach, good luck to you and the Pirates here tonight.
Thanks, Doc. We'll see you after.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the 1st and 2nd Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
All right, we're back here on Tree Country 1330. It's Greensburg at Batesville, Game 7 of the year. And again, John Dooley, Gary Bailey here on the broadcast. Deb Potter running the pictures for us here tonight. And as she's done all year, and as she'll do actually all season, right? That's what she's going to do. All right, well, Pirates will be here. The captain's Gary going out on the field. Who we got representing the Pirates here tonight?
Yeah, we got Austin Cruz, Bryson Alplanup, Reed Hungerford, and Zion Ford. They're going to go out to the midfield circle, the midfield bulldog tonight, and they will meet their counterparts, and we'll have a coin toss here shortly. We'll try to figure out who wins and does what. Absolutely no win. The flag is not even bristling at all, so the weather will not be an issue at all. The sun is down. So, no excuses there.
Batesville here, artificial turf. And have we played on any grass this year? I'm not sure we have we?
I don't think we have yet.
I think we've been in artificial turf all year. The only teams in the conference that still have grass are Rushville, Connorsville. We will play Rushville week 9 of the year.
All right.
So, well, captain's out on the field. Any indication of the coin toss yet, Gary Bailey?
I have not seen any indication. Here we go. Looks like the Pirates have won the toss, and they will take the ball first. Coach wants to get off to a fast start, and he wants his offense to do it for him, so Greensburg will be receiving this Bulldog kickoff to start this thing here momentarily.
All right, let's see what happens. Coach Wes Anderson looking for that first win of the year, actually of his coaching career. He in his second year here with the Greensburg Pirates. Also in action tonight.
Nobody else.
Nobody. This is the only one that really matters. We'll mention South Decatur anyways, down on the river again, this time at Switzerland County. They were idle last week. Their game against Cloverdale was canceled and not to be rescheduled, Gary. Tonight it's ND versus ND. North Decatur at North Davies. Both are 5-1.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
Yep, North Davies is there, of course, close to Washington, Indiana, Davies County.
Where's that at? Which is at North Davies?
Yes, it's at North Davies.
Well, I wonder if they left school early to get there.
They're probably left yesterday. That's quite a road trip for them.
Yeah,
but ND versus ND tonight. North Decatur's won 4 straight over North Davies, and let's look for 5 straight tonight.
All right, looks like the only one back is Carson Kilgore deep for this Batesville kickoff.
Pirates will be defending the south goal.
That's correct.
And North Decatur defending North Decatur. Batesville defending the north goal. And they'll be kicking off to the Pirates. Ball squarely in the center of the 40-yard line.
Kicker Brady Wannell.
Yep, he's a junior.
And it will go to Kilgore.
Kilgore catches it at the 5, and the return is on for the Pirates. Goes into the center of the field, makes contact just past the 20, and brought down at about the 23-yard line. We'll set up shop 1st and 10 for the Greensburg Pirates.
All right, that'll work for field position to start this ball game off. Just underway here at Batesville. And as Coach Anderson does after every kickoff, pulls his entire team over to the sideline, gives them one last words of encouragement, and sends them out.
Gotcha. We'll get to him later. We did have a pregame sponsor, Gary Hillbilly Corner. We'll give them more recognition later.
All right. So I'll plan up into the gun. Sorry, Doc.
That's good. To plan up, yep, we got trips to the right side, single receiver left side. To plan up claps, he looks back to the sideline. And now back to the line of scrimmage, takes a hike, a short drop back from the shotgun, and he'll be brought down for a loss.
Yes, he will.
That's how you start a football game if you're the Batesville Bulldogs. About a 5-yard loss on the play.
I think that was a coverage sack, as they say. Nobody open that he was looking for. It's going to be
lost 5.
Okay.
We're at 2nd and 15.
So Pirates will bring up 2nd down. The sun has just gone beyond the trees, so the picture we'll have for you will be a little bit better here tonight. This time they'll split 2 receivers each side. A plant up from the gun. Takes the hike. Hands off to tailback. Goes straight in. Finds a hole.
And Austin Cruz.
Cruz still on his feet. Gets to midfield. Still on his feet to the 40, to the 30, to the 20. And he's brought down inside the 15, almost the 10-yard line. Cruz just mashed a would-be defender.
He did. He just, that's exactly right. He smashed him. He just looks for contact, and he got it that time. And as soon as he bowled him over, he was off to the races. Wow. Huge gain all the way down to about the 12.
That's what we're going to call it.
Yep, 12-yard line, Doc. Huge run for Cruz.
We'll get you the yardage on that in a moment. So
all
Pirates set up here from the 12. Early first quarter, so no score in the ball game. And they'll hand this to Cruz again. He'll go straight ahead this time. And
Another good run.
He's
going to get about 5 there, I think.
Well, he's going to get inside. He's going to get to about the 9. I'm going to say he's got 3, Gary.
Number 2, Austin Cruz, bring up 2nd and 6 for the Pirates.
We'll call it 4, won't we?
Yeah, we'll call it 4.
You had it 4. You had it written down before I told you.
It's all right.
He's a veteran, that Gary Bailey.
What did he get that first time? He had 38 plus whatever he was.
I'll add it here in a second.
All righty.
I've got it all in front of us. A plant up 2nd down inside the 10-yard line. Hands to Cruz again. This time the Batesville Bulldogs smell him out.
Yep.
Coach Anderson, if he finds a successful play, he likes to run it immediately again. This time it goes for a short loss, however.
And he has mentioned that on the air. He might not want to do that.
Okay. We'll say you lost a yard on that one, Gary.
Yeah, I think you're right, Doc. So it'll bring up about 3rd and 7. 9:40 just underway here in this first quarter at Batesville. No score.
3rd down, ball, at the 10?
Looks like it, yep.
Man in motion, and they'll give it. No, it'll be a plant up. Keeping, he'll score a touchdown.
He is
Bryson,
in.
a plant up, straight ahead, untouched, 10 yards, touchdown Pirates.
And just like that, they're off to a fast start, first time all year. Nicely done by all Planup. That is a Doorflinger Insurance Pirate touchdown. Doorflinger Insurance located at 810 East Main, Greensburg, 663-7779. Call Doorflinger for all of your insurance needs.
That's just what the coach ordered.
He sure did.
Point after is blocked.
Blocked. Jacoby Miller's point after, no good on the block. It remains Pirates 6, Batesville 0.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551.
6-0 Pirates. Gary, what happened?
Hey, just like that, Austin Cruz, a 70-yard run sets up the score, 6-0 Pirates.
Batesville takes the kickoff from just about the 1-yard line, and the return is on.
And it's
still working his way up the right side.
Jacoby Miller's the only one to stop him, and he doesn't, but Pirates are in pursuit.
This could be run back.
Carson
He'll be knocked out of
Kilgore.
bounds.
Yeah, Carson Kilgore, fastest man on the team, runs him out of bounds.
Well, this is a game of big chunks for both teams.
Yeah, Batesville will have excellent field position. Looks like it's going to be about at the 25-ish, right on the 25.
Yeah,
Doc.
at the Pirate 25-yard
Right,
line. So
right.
Batesville set up to.
Very short field for them here.
First quarter sponsor tonight, Malone Staffing Solutions. First on the job search, and that's the goal. They're our first quarter sponsor, Malone Staffing.
All right.
Geisel sets up the quarterback I formation for Batesville. That's their favorite formation. The right receiver goes in motion right to left. They pitch to the tailback, goes to the right side, and short gain.
Not
much going there. Pirates are playing inspired here. I think that was Small on the run.
Number 22. Yep. He got nothing, Doc.
Small averages almost 100 yards a game rushing.
Well, he didn't get any of them that time. 2nd and 10.
All right, we're at first quarter. Pirates lead 6-0. 8:44 left in the football game. Batesville second down from the Pirate 25. A good run back from the kickoff. This time the Dogs split 2 receivers to the left. They'll pitch to the tailback, goes straight ahead, and gets nice yardage inside the 15-yard line, that being Pullman, Gage Pullman.
Yep, they're going to get a first down on that one. Move the chains, fresh set of downs inside the red zone.
They'll put him at the 14-yard line, Gary. That's an 11-yard pickup for Pullman.
8:20, first quarter action. Pirates lead 6-0 over the Bulldogs.
Dogs break, huddle, come to the ball. Perfect night for high school football. We love you listening, but you should have been here.
That's right. Still got time. Come on down.
I formation for Batesville. Geisel goes under center, back up again. Back under center, takes the hike, short drop back, throws to the right side of the end zone, and
no, it's going to be out of bounds. I think he caught it, but out of bounds.
All right, incomplete. Nice play, really, by the intended receiver and the defender.
Yeah, Ethan Bishop was the defender for the Pirates, and he was right on it.
Number 15, Ethan Bishop on the coverage.
So 2nd and 10 here for Batesville from the Pirate 14. 6-0 Greensburg. Need to say that a number of times. Have we had a
Absolutely.
lead this year? We have not. No, we have had 3-0 at South Dearborn.
We need to run down on the field and get a Woody Harrelson or a Woody Hayes picture.
Yeah. Yeah. So Batesville, into the tail ball. I think that's Pullman. Streaks to the left side.
Nice
a nice
tackle.
trip up there. It's number 14 for the Greensburg
Tyler
Pirates.
Williams makes a nice stop.
Pullman tripped up at number 14, Tyler Williams.
Looked like Pullman was going to get ahead of steam, but Williams cut him short. Still a 2-yard pickup for the Dogs. 3rd and 8, the bad guys. Bad guys wearing blue tonight. And the good guys, as it should be, wearing white.
Yep.
That being the Greensburg Pirates. Here's Batesville, 3rd down from the 12. Pirate 12. They'll split their 2 receivers right side. Staggered eye behind Chisel, the quarterback. Drifts to the right side. Looks. Being chased. Launches it toward the end zone. And is it caught? Incomplete. Nice pass, really. And there was nice play on the ball. But that's the second incompletion in as many attempts, and it brings up 4th and 8 for the Bulldogs.
Again, Ethan Bishop on good defense back over the Pirates. Pirates forced Geisel to run down the line of scrimmage, running east-west, and couldn't find anything.
Yeah, they kept him from turning the corner. At first I thought he was going to keep it.
He kind of reminds me of a Josh Allen type quarterback. Kind of big, able to run.
You talked about the posing. That was Lee Corso and his team that posed for with Woody Hayes. He didn't care for that at all.
Got a flag, false start Batesville. That's going to make things a little bit more difficult. So instead of 4th and 8, it's going to be 4th and 13.
That'll back them up to the 19-yard line.
Well, they have it on the 17.
All right, well, that's what we'll call it. Yeah.
Is that right?
Well, we started from the 14. So I don't know. Anyway, they're at the 17. That's where the ball is. So it looks about 4th and 12, 13 yards here. Geisel drifting back, looking to pass, taking some heat.
Get him.
Being chased out of the pocket, streaks to the right side, reverses, comes back center. He's still open. He may be able to run it himself. Finally launches it, has a man wide open at the 5.
Got a flag.
And it could be a man downfield because that took so long. It goes in for a touchdown. I think this will be called back.
We'll find out.
That play took forever. Geisel drifting to the right, cut off there, came back to the center, finally found a man at the 5, gets in for the TD, but this is coming back.
You called it, Doc.
Legal man downfield?
Yep.
I tell you, a play that takes that long, that's oftentimes the case.
Yep. Boy, Geisel did a nice job. He eluded the tackles a couple of different times. Pirates might have had him, but give him credit, extended the play. However, his line got impatient.
So that'll take him back another 5. 4th, what about 19 more?
Now they're going to try a field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt.
Yep.
By Brady Wannell.
Yeah, he's on the left hash mark. Here it is. It's up, and
plenty of leg. Good.
Good. 3. And that was what, at the 20, 38?
It was 38-yarder, yep.
30, a nice kick there for Batesville. They closed the gap. It's a score here. We are not quite midway through the first quarter. Pirates lead 6-3. Batesville just connecting on a 38-yard field goal. We'll be back.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551.
Hey, welcome back to Batesville. Greensburg leading 6-3 here. We're halfway through this first quarter. Pirates score first. They converted after a 70-yard run by Austin Cruz, put them in good position. They capitalized. Point after was blocked. However, Batesville ran it all the way back to 25, a very short field. Pirate defense holds them with the help of a couple of penalties, and Batesville settles for that 38-yard field goal, and the score remains 6-3 Pirates.
Let's hope the Pirates feel energized here.
I can feel it in the air.
So here comes the kickoff for Batesville. Again, Brady Winnell, the kickoff man. This
Good kick.
High in the air, and it'll be fielded at the 5-yard line. The return's on for the Pirates. Goes to the center of the field, meets contact at about the 20.
Yep, that was Carson Kilgore. Didn't get quite as good a field position as they had the first time around, but it'll be okay. He got hit hard there at the end of that run. Might feel that one in the morning. 6:36, first quarter action. It's a Malone staffing first quarter here at Batesville.
Very good.
All right, here come the Pirates leading 6-3.
We got to say that about 50 times.
Absolutely, got to keep saying it all the time. 6-3, Pirates on top of the Bulldogs. Bulldogs 4-2.
So a Planup from the shotgun, trips to the left side, single receiver right for Greensburg. Takes the hike, hands there to Austin Cruz, tries a gap just left of center, gets short yardage right there.
Yeah, pretty good on Cruz's part just to get one.
Second and 9 coming up for the Pirates. We're at Batesville. We're at the Dog Pound. Artificial turf.
Beautiful night for football.
Greensburg leading 6-3 as we come up on the halfway point of this first quarter. Same formation with trips to the left side. Planup from the gun. Hands there to Austin. Cruz has a hole to the right side. Evades tacklers. He's
Here
at
he
the
goes
40.
again.
He's at the 50. He's at the 40. And he's at the 30.
Oh, that might be
down. I thought he might have been face masked.
I did too, Doc. No flag, though.
Cruz is having his way here early on this with this Batesville defense.
Great run. Second time tonight for Cruz. He's well over 100 yards already now with that run.
He's down to the 29-yard line. We'll have to add that yardage up for you later, Gary. That's just way beyond my instant capacity.
He's at 28, Doc.
He's the
so
28.
Give him one more, yeah.
28. We'll give him that.
Nicely done there by Cruz. First down, Pirates.
Best runs for Cruz this year. Now I'm going to jinx him. Back to Cruz again. Tries the same
There's a
hold
flag.
on the right side, but here's a flag at the point of contact.
That's usually a hold, but we'll wait.
Sort this out for you.
Here comes the indication here, Doc. It is a hold against the Pirates. Their first penalty.
That run by Cruz was for 50, Gary, right at 50.
50, we got it. So 129 yards of team offense right now. 104 for Cruz. No, I'm sorry, 124 for Cruz.
So this will be first and 20. We'll back up to the 38-yard line. Two receivers each side, a Planup from the gun with Austin Cruz behind him. And he's going to keep it and goes to the right side, finds a hole, and is going to get some positive yardage down to about the 30-yard line, 31-yard line, about a 7-yard pickup for the quarterback.
Got almost of the 10 yards back.
Should bring up second at about 13, and it does. Nice night for football.
And the Pirates are enjoying themselves here early, moving the ball nicely on their second possession. They lead 6-3.
Yep, 4:34 left in this first quarter, sponsored by Malone Staffing.
Owen Best now in the backfield for the first time tonight.
Three receivers left, one right.
Cruz is probably getting some oxygen over here.
And they'll hand it to,
Miles McKenzie.
McKenzie gets the handoff, and he's spun around out of some tackles. He's not going to get anywhere. He's going to be knocked out of bounds.
He didn't want to go down, but he didn't go far. Might have even lost one. I think he did, one or two. Looks like he's at the 34, Doc.
All right. So he lost 3 on that.
-3. Got a whistle. We got, what are we doing here? I think a Batesville player was shaken up on that. He's going off.
Stops the clock with 3:46 to play in this first quarter. And Batesville player just slowly walking to the sideline. Here we go. Pirates 3rd and long. 3rd and 15 for the Greensburg Pirates, enjoying a 6-3 lead here in this first quarter at the Dog Pound. –
Cruz.
Plant 'em.
Sorry, Doc.
That's right.
Owen
And
Best.
this Best
Big
gets the
run.
handoff straight ahead and gets nice yardage down to about the 21-yard line.
Going to be close to the first down, but did a little bit short.
We'll call it the 22. Gets a 9-yard burst for Owen Best. So to bring up fourth and we're going to mark it at 4th and 4 if you look at the sticks.
Oh, and they're going to go for a field goal here. Jacoby Miller on for a 34-yard attempt.
Yeah, and he's connected from 39
make that
44.
No, it's 29, 39-yarder.
Okay, and he's connected.
Oh,
from
wow,
that
that's a
distance
big
before.
one.
Got it.
Woo, nicely done. 39-yard attempt, or a make.
It's like, you do it, I can do it better. Couple field goals, 38 by Batesville, 39 by Pirates. Pirates push the lead up 9-3 here at the 2:53 point in this first quarter. We'll take a short break. We'll be back, and you'll be here when we get back, or we're coming after you.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers, and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
All right, we're back after a Jacoby Miller 39-yard field goal that could have been good from 50. Pirates lead 9-3.
And Jacoby will kick this off to Batesville. He's got his toe into it. Kind of high kick that comes down. It'll be fielded just inside the 10. The return's on for the Bulldogs. They'll go up to the right side, get into some traffic. Reverses away towards the center of the field.
This is always trouble when they reverse their field, but
Comes
Pirates
to the left
are going to
side,
get him.
and here's finally some contact. And the Pirates bring him down. Nice head-on tackle there by the
Zach
Pirates.
Blodgett, yeah.
Yeah. Blodgett brought him down, but to tell you what, it was a good return there by Batesville.
It was. Normally when they can shift their field and come all the way back across, it's tough for the covering team to cover it, but the Pirates did a nice job to stop him where they did.
They do bring it all the way out to the 47-yard line where Batesville will set up for this drive. This will be their second offensive possession. The first one ended up in a 38-yard field goal.
I predict a pass right here, Doc.
East Central leading Connorsville 14-0.
Geisel under center. Under 10 on the play clock. What's he waiting on?
Looks back. Takes the snap. Hands off to the back. They'll go straight ahead and get just inside Greensburg territory. I believe that was number 22.
22.
Yep.
Wow, I thought sure he was going to pass. That's the first time I've
Zayden
been wrong.
Small.
What did he get there?
4 yards
for
right. Small.
17.
Now working just inside Greensburg territory at the 49-yard line. 9-3 the good guys.
2:13 and counting here in this Malone staffing first quarter at Batesville.
Geisel sets his dogs. Left hash mark. Takes the snap, rolls to the right, looks downfield, looks, throws downfield, and it's caught. Caught one of the Pirates defenders.
Yeah, Bishop went for the knockdown and didn't get it. And that cost them.
Touchdown for Batesville. That's number 5.
Yeah.
That's Damian Dance. He's their leading receiver on the team, Gary. So a 49-yard touchdown pass for Batesville. And they take their first lead of the ball game.
Yeah, Bishop had been real good on coverage that last possession. That time he gambled and did not pay off for him.
So we're tied at 9. Extra point pending for the Dogs. This point is up, and Batesville leads by 1.
What a ball game we got here. First quarter action. Bulldogs go back in front, or actually in front for the first time tonight at 10-9 over the Pirates.
Yep. We'll take a moment. We'll be back. We got us a game going on.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home. 812-663-8341.
The wrap-up.
All right, welcome back to Batesville. Batesville just scores to take their first lead of the game at 10-9 with 1:52 to play here first quarter. Some other scores of note: East Central 14, Connorsville nothing, Providence 7, Milan nothing, and Columbus North 6-0 over Bloomington South. Those are, I think, all first quarter scores there. Appreciate those coming in, Mike. And Batesville set to kick off. Carson Kilgore, the lone deep man for the Pirates.
Perfect night for some football. Pirates vying for an upset here, but it's early. 10-9 Dogs over the Pirates. This will be the Pirates' third possession. And the Batesville kickoff is up.
Good
nice
one.
high kickoff, and it will be fielded right at the 5, and the return is on for the Pirates. And goes to the center of the field. Is that Carson Kilgore?
It is.
And Carson gets up to about the ball comes loose.
And
I
Batesville's
think
going to get it.
Batesville's going to cover it.
Yeah, they will. So Batesville will take over. Carson Kilgore had a nice run until the very end. Looks like about the 37-yard line is where the Bulldogs will take it over. Yeah, he was trying to make something happen. Give him credit for that, but Batesville able to strip that out right at the end of the run. Make it the 36, Doc.
All right, so in a close ball game, a turnover in a game of limited possessions that can loom large here. 1:41 left here in this first quarter.
Pirates have kind of had the fumble bug this year. They've fumbled it away quite a bit.
Geisel looking to pass, drops back, looks, has plenty of time, throws, and
caught.
Oh, nice.
Yep, very nice. Got it behind the defenders. He gunned it.
Christian Stenger, the reception.
All the way down, Doc, to the
5. It's to the 5-yard line, a 31-yard pass play. Geisel to Stenger. So first and goal from the 5 is Batesville. Trying to put some distance between them and the Greensburg Pirates. Tell you, Gary, the ironic thing is the Pirates, probably the best part of their football game is their kicking, and the Batesville leads by that one extra point that they blocked.
That's right, Doc. Good point there. Geisel with a couple men behind him.
Takes the snap, pitches out, and straight ahead is Pullman.
And he's in easily.
Gage Pullman, a senior, just 5 yards straight ahead, touchdown Bulldogs.
Yep, just like that, Bulldogs now surge ahead 16-9 with 1:01 to play, first quarter action.
Bulldogs are surging. They scored on a 49-yard pass play and then recovered the fumble, the kickoff return by the Pirates, and then went 36 yards in 2 plays.
And a point after, good, Doc.
So the score on the board here is Batesville leading by 8, score 17-9. We still have a minute and a second left here in this first quarter. We'll be back right after this one.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
All right, we're back with you here from Batesville. Batesville kind of righted the ship here after an early punch in the nose by the Pirates. They lead 17-9. After the one quarter, Franklin County leads South Dearborn at 7-0. So some of the other scores. Yep, Greensburg looking as good as they've looked all year, however, right now. Just trailing by a score, 17-9 right now.
So Batesville will kick off to the Greensburg Pirates. Carson Kilgore back deep to receive for the Pirates. I'm sure he's wanting to run one back for a touchdown after that fumble.
Providence has added another score against Milan. They now lead 14-0 over the Indians. So 1:01 to play here, first quarter.
Brady Winnell on the approach, foot into the ball. They'll kick this one, and it'll be scooped up at about the 14-yard line. And Kilgore straight ahead, and advances it just past the 30-yard line for the Pirates.
Yep. Good field position for the Pirates to start here, about the 30. They trail 17-9, just under a minute now, first quarter action.
Bet he hung on to the ball that time.
Was not going to let that one go. Yeah, going to call him the 31, Doc.
Yep.
All right.
Just less than a minute to play in this first quarter. It's 17-9 Batesville, the 8-point leader.
Austin Cruz took the last possession off. This time he's back in with 124 yards of rushing already.
All in the first quarter.
All in the first quarter.
Bryson to plan up your quarterback. He'll take the hike. He'll hand there to
Cruz has it.
Cruz and go straight ahead. He'll get about a yard.
Yep, that's about it.
Blown staffing first quarter. Kind of ticking down here with 40 seconds left in the opening stanza.
They will have to run at least one more here, will the Pirates.
Planup looks to the sidelines for the play from his coach.
About a 7-second differential in the play clock and game clock here.
Planup, a junior quarterback for the Pirates. The familiar three receivers to the left side. One of those goes in motion from left to right. And they'll give this again to Cruz and breaks tackles. Gets past the 30 to about the 37-yard line. If so, that's about a 5-yard pickup.
And that's going to end the first quarter, Doc.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4. It is the end of the first quarter. Score, we'll take a look at it. It is 17-9 Batesville leading the Pirates after 1 quarter of play. We'll step away for a moment. We'll come back from Q2 right after this.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Hey, we're back here at Greensburg. We're at the interval between the first and second quarter. Pirates lead trail 17-9. The second quarter is going to be brought to you by Decatur County Memorial Hospital. The quality care you want close by. Same day appointments now available. Just call 812-222-DOCS.
DOCS Docs.
All right, Greensburg back to work here.
Looking for 4 yards. 3rd down. Pirates at their own 37-yard line.
It's Cruz. I thought he was going to get stopped. Yeah, he does.
He does. Yep. It's kind of a no-gainer. It'll bring up 4th and 4.
If you're just joining us, Austin Cruz carried the ball 7 times in the first quarter for 130 yards, Doc.
He had a 70-yard gain and a 50-yard gain. So we got 120 on 2 carries.
Pirates are going to punt this time. Jacoby Miller on for that.
Long snapper here for the Pirates, Tyler Williams. And the punter, Jacoby, is standing at the 25, gets the ball, gets this one off. Kind of a short punt. He had to hurry that one away. No return on this one. The ball will go down to about the just about the 25, 26-yard line.
We'll see what the flag is on the far side of the field. Let's hope it's an offside.
If it's a 5-yarder, the Pirates will retain possession.
Yeah,
if it's against Batesville.
Let's hope it's an offside.
Because this was a 3rd and 4. Let's see what the call is.
He's not sure.
He's making some unofficial signals, touching his ear, touching his hip.
Going back to the calling official. Looks like it is against the Pirates. Yeah, motion. Batesville's gonna make us kick it again. We gave Austin Cruz numbers. Geisel, Batesville quarterback in that first quarter, 2 for 4, 80 yards and a touchdown. By far their most potent offensive player right now. So Jacoby Miller just back 5 more yards to do it again.
This time Miller standing just inside his 20 to receive this hike.
Another flag.
Another flag comes up. This is a nice high punt that comes up and will be fielded at about the 29. The return's on for Batesville. They work their way to the center of the field, drug down from, line gets it just past the 40, so about a 10-yard return. Let's see what this flag's all about.
Carson Kilgore. He's going to be on the Pirates again. Might be the exact same thing. He needs an explanation as to what he's doing. It is.
Wow.
Procedure call against the Pirates. See if they're going to take it or not. Probably will. Yep, they're going to make Jacoby punt it for a third time.
This time.
Nope. Declined. Going to decline that one and take it where they have it up at about the, where they're going. Yard markers are way off.
39. Yeah, it looks, they're going to start at their own 30. Batesville's going to start at their own 39-yard line on this drive.
Here we go.
Batesville leading 17-9, early second quarter action. Second quarter sponsored, as Gary said, by the Decatur County Memorial Hospital. The quality care you want close by.
Let's make a note to ask him about what that was after the game, Doc.
Geisel pitches to the tailback. I think that's Pullman. Goes to the left side.
22.
Nope, it's not Pullman, but he's going to race up the left sideline, and he's going to beat
Tyler
everybody.
Williams is not going to catch him.
Is that Dance? Let's see who that is. Nope, that's
Small.
Zayden Small, their top carrier, and he just races 50, 61 yards for a touchdown. Made that one look easy.
Yeah, real easy.
61-yard touchdown run for Small.
So the Batesville Bulldogs have answered the punch in the gut they got early by the Pirates here. They now lead 23-9.
Yep, that took exactly one play for 61 yards. They're lined up for the point after. This one's up, looks good to me, and to the officials also, which makes it official. 24-9, Pirates trailing Batesville, early second quarter. We're going to catch our breath. We'll be back right after this one.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
All right, welcome back to Batesville, the Dog Pound. Pirates now trail 24-9. Batesville has answered the call. Pirates had them down early, and Batesville, again, like I say, has answered the call and then some. Scored easily on that possession. 24-9, they lead now.
Actually, Batesville's last three possessions going back to the late first quarter, they went 49-yard touchdown pass for a touchdown. 2 plays later, scored again. They had 2 plays and 36 yards to score a touchdown, and this one took exactly 1 play for 61 yards. So Batesville catched a head of steam, Gary.
Yes, they are. Pirates going to have to figure out that success factor they had early and try to get back to it, which was basically Austin Cruz up the middle.
Yeah.
Carson Kilgore, the lone deep man for the Pirates here for the Wanell kick.
Batesville rocking and rolling.
It's not a homecoming tonight. I can't believe it.
It's the first game in 4 that's not been a homecoming. Batesville kicks off, kicks this one deep. It'll be fielded right at the 5-yard line. The return's on for Greensburg. Kilgore runs up to kind of the right side, gets into traffic, and he'll get it all the way up to about the 30.
Yep. Kilgore's been doing a nice job, minus the 1 fumble. So the Pirates will take over on their own 30, trailing 24-9. Coach Anderson has them over to the side. Play clock has not begun yet.
Likes to make the others wait.
That's right, fashionably late onto the field. Okay, the officials whistle the play clock to begin. It is running.
And Pirates break huddle and go to the ball.
So Austin Cruz, it's going to be Owen Best in the backfield this time.
8 seconds left on the play clock. Pirates take their positions. 5 seconds left. The Planet's got 3 seconds. Finally takes the hike. Hands off to Best. Goes straight ahead. Not much going there.
Not a lot working there for Best. Right up the middle there.
Officially yard. He got less than yard, but it'll be officially a 1-yard gain for Owen Best.
Just his second carry of the night.
Still early second quarter. You can see the Pirate drone hovering over the north end zone.
Pirates taking a lot of time getting this play in. Play clock now down into single digits.
Planup sets up his ball club here. Pirates spread the field, 2 to the left, 1 to the right, throws to the right side, and is it caught?
It is caught.
It is. He had to go down for it. But
Carson Miller.
Miller able to, they'll move the sticks. First down for the Pirates.
Very nice. Boy, had he not had to go down for that, he might have had a head of steam when he caught it.
11-yard pass play and a first down for the Greensburg Pirates.
Yep, we like those new sets of downs as the Pirates register that first down, their 4th of the ball game.
And Batesville leads 24-9. Planup takes a high snap, hands off. Is that best again?
It is.
It is best. Might be a yard. Might have lost a yard on first down. I think we'll call it a no gain, Gary.
No gainer.
Second down for Greensburg. They're working from their own 42-yard line. Decatur County Memorial Hospital sponsoring this second quarter. We're at the dog pound. And throws to the left side.
Miles
Nice
McKenzie.
catch. McKenzie catches all the way in Batesville territory at the 40-yard line before he's brought down. Nice pass. Nice catch for the Pirates. An 18-yard pass play and a first down.
Yeah, nicely done. Another first down via the pass. This time off Planup to McKenzie. And Austin Cruz checks back into the ball game. Owen Best will come out.
Well, that'll help loosen things up perhaps for the running game.
There you go.
Got a couple complete passes.
Soften up that interior defense and now give it to Austin Cruz right up and let him do his thing.
Pirates set up here. The trips to the right side. Quarterback hands, goes to the left side, and Cruz, someone got his ankle. He got about a yard, didn't he? No more than that.
Ran into his own blocker and pancaked him. Yep, will be one.
Perfect night for high school football. 2 more games after this one. Next week we'll be at our final home game, and that'll be East Central. And then we'll go on the road for the final regular season game at Rushville. McKenzie goes in motion. They hand, however, to Austin Cruz. Goes just left of center for another short gain.
Yeah, very short gain, maybe one.
1-yard gain, number 2, Austin Cruz.
So that'll bring up 3rd and about 8.
Clock moving at 7:10 left in this second quarter. It's a 24-9 Batesville lead. Pirates looking for 8 yards right here on third down. They're working in Batesville territory at the 38-yard line. They got the trips to the short left side of the field this time. The Planup takes the snap, hands to Cruz, nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Actually lost 2 yards on the play. So that'll bring up a fourth down and 10 decision for Coach Anderson.
Not sure it's a decision, but it appears like offense is staying on the field.
Players looking to the sideline for their play. And there'll be no punt here. Pirates are going for their 4th and 10. 2 receivers each side of the field.
6:10 and counting here, second quarter.
Junior quarterback Bryson DePlanup takes the snap, looks to throw, throws to the left side, caught
Cruz.
be a first down. Cruz gets inside the 30.
And he fumbled. Nope, they're going to call it down.
Nice play. Cruz worked himself loose on the left side. He was in the running back position. The other was 2 receivers on each side, streaked down the field, and the ball is at the 27?
I can't see it. Have they put it? Oh, yeah, 27, Doc.
So 13-yard pass play to Cruz.
Pirates at 1st and 10, and below 27-yard line.
Nicely done.
5:42 remaining in this second quarter.
I was a little bit surprised and knew exactly what they were doing.
Same play going to it, and just overthrew the intended receiver, Miles McKenzie, just off his fingertips. He was down near the 5-yard line, but that had promises on it.
It did, just out of reach, and like you say, it did hit part of his hands, but fully outstretched, couldn't bring it in. 2nd and 10.
Stops the clock with 5:33 to play in this first half. It's a 15-point lead for the hometown Batesville Bulldogs here at the Dog Pound. Pirates led 6-0, 6-3, 9-3. Before Batesville took their first lead. And Atlanta takes a high snap, gets it down to
Austin Cruz for
Cruz,
short yardage.
Gets maybe a yard. Maybe. Is
that what you're giving him?
We'll give him, since we're homers, we'll give him a yard, Gary.
All righty. So after a great start, his last 4 carries have been 1, 1, 1, and -2. Batesville kind of has him figured out right now. We're going to have a timeout, Doc. I think expended by the Pirates. They're first.
All right, 5:02 left here in this first half. Batesville with the lead, 24-9. Pirates have the football. We'll be back.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
All right, welcome back to Batesville. Coming out of a Pirate timeout. It's 3rd and 9. Pirates trail 24-9. 5:02 to play, second quarter.
All right, here we go. Atlanta takes the snap, looks. He's going to run it straight ahead. It's got a little bit of yardage. He's still finally makes contact at the 15, but Atlanta advances the ball downfield. They're going to move the sticks.
They sure are. Pirates doing a great job on in late downs here, getting themselves another fresh set here.
They are at the 15.
They are.
11-yard pickup for Atlanta. Just straight ahead, kind of hesitated as if he would pass and just ran straight ahead for 11 yards.
All right, and more importantly, like we said, fresh set of downs inside the red zone, trailing 24-9. Atlanta took a hard hit there, Doc, at the end. I hate to see a quarterback do that. Go ahead, sorry.
It's all right. Atlanta takes the snap, hands there to Cruz going left side, 10 at the 5. He is in for a touchdown.
That is a door flinger insurance Pirate touchdown. Austin Cruz, what did he get, 15?
15-yard touchdown.
Nicely done.
So the Pirates went for several third and long, fourth and longs, and able to make those work, Gary, and they ended up in the end zone. Well, there you go.
146 yards of rushing now for Austin Cruz.
9-point difference here. Jacoby Miller will try the point after. This kick is up.
Oh, wow, they about blocked another one. Uh-oh.
Good. Kind of a delay.
It's going to be illegal procedure by the Pirates. They had a man running in from the sideline.
We'll see what we're going to kick it from 5 yards further back. Officials are talking it over. We may cut out the restart the picture at halftime. If you lose this, come back with us on another, because we're going to think there's some things we can do to affect the contrast so that our white uniforms aren't washing out on the picture. So.
Yep, they are going to make the Pirates kick it again from 5 yards further back. Yeah, the Pirates only had 10 men on the field, and someone came running, dashing from the sideline as they were snapping the ball, and you can't do that. And the official, like you said, it was a really, really late flag. I think he was kind of thinking, well, do I call this or not?
It's not illegal to have 10 men on the field, is it?
It is not. They could have run it without the.
Could have just kept him on the sideline. So
but you can have a man in motion too, but
yeah,
you can't have him running forward. Can't have him running forward.
Yeah, not from the sideline. You can't. So here we go. We'll try this again. This one's up. Looks good to me. Looks good to the Stripes. All that for nothing because Miller says we're doing that extra point. The scoreboard, though, it's still an 8-point game for Batesville. 24-16 Pirates score, though, with 4:18 left to play. Austin Cruz 15 yards out. We'll be back right after this.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acre Chrysler
We
Dodge
all make
Jeep
preparations
and
for
Ram.
our...
See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
Hey, we're back at the Dog Pound in Batesville, where the Pirates, fresh off of a score and a point after, now trail just 24-16 to the Bulldogs with 4:18 to play here, second quarter action.
Yeah, Pirates go 70 yards and 12 plays for that one.
This is a Malone staffing second quarter?
Nope, it's not.
What is it?
Hospital.
Oh, that's right. Decatur County Memorial Hospital. Quality care you want close by. That is right. Dang, I've been wrong twice tonight. That never happens. Anywho.
So here's the Pirate kickoff. Miller kicks this one off, and it will be fielded right at the 5-yard line. The return's on for the Bulldogs. They'll go straight up the middle of the field and advance it just past the 25-yard line.
Yeah, Carson Kilgore is in almost every single one of these coverage plays. He makes the initial hit on the Batesville return man.
4:09 to play in this first half. Batesville the 8-point lead. Still a one-possession ball game. Ball right at the 26-yard line for the Dogs. So Batesville sets up their formation. They'll put their two receivers to the left far side. Geisel will go under center, twin backs behind him. Drops back, looks to the left, throws to the left, caught behind the line of scrimmage, and they'll advance up and really close to first down. I think he's got the first down.
Yep,
he does.
I agree. I think he does.
About an 11-yard pickup on that first down
number
play.
24.
11-yard pass play for the Dogs.
Rylan Yeager on the catch.
Just less than 4 minutes to play in this first half. 24-16, Batesville, the 8-point leader. Decatur County Memorial Hospital, the quality of care you want.
Close by. There you go.
Geisel working under center. Pitches to a tailback. Goes straight, just left of center and tackled from behind, but does advance the ball to almost the 45. Call it the 44-yard line.
It's like Tyler Williams on the stop for the Pirates.
It's about a 7-yard pickup on first down. Batesville, the 8-point lead from their own 44-yard line. Second down. Two receivers left side. I formation behind Geisel under center. Draws back, looks to pass, throws to the left side, has a man wide open. Caught at the first down marker, advancing it further, still on his feet. Finally brought down, but not before he gets inside Pirate territory to about the 37-yard line. So that's 13 and 6, a 19-yard pass play. Batesville working in Pirate territory now. First down. Dogs lead the Pirates 24-16. 2.5 to play in this second quarter. The two receivers are split to the right side. And the quarterback looks to pass, looks, has plenty of time, flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he should have been brought down, and he breaks a tackle.
Pirates had him.
Looks, throws to the left, and it's caught way behind the line of scrimmage, but no one there to tackle him. And he advances upfield, still reverses his field, goes to the right side, and finally brought down inside the 20.
Austin Cruz hits him from behind.
I don't know how to describe that play other than it was just awkward, Gary.
Yeah, just way too much time again for Geisel to get that thing off. He should have been tackled. He got out of it, able to make something positive.
That's the second 19-yard pass play. 2 consecutive 19-yard pass plays. This goes down to the 18. Pirates take timeout. We'll take timeout. Pirates trailing by 8 points, just over 2 minutes to play in this half. We'll be back.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Hey, welcome back to the Batesville Bulldog Dog Pound here. 2:09 to play in this first half. Batesville leads 24-16, and they are knocking on the door again. They're in the red zone after a couple of big pass plays by Geisel, their quarterback.
2 consecutive 19-yard pass plays, and now they are at the 18, as Gary says. Time not much of a factor. Geisel looks to pass, has a man open to the left side, catches at the 15, and advances it in. So still on his feet. Can he get to the end zone?
Nope.
Stopped just short of the end zone.
Going to set up a 1st and goal inside the 5.
He's going to be right at the 2-yard line, Gary. That's a 16-yard pass play. So 3 consecutive passes for Geisel, 19 yards, 16 yards. And now they're 1st and goal from the 2.
And they're in the end zone. Number 10, Doc gets another touchdown, his 2nd of the night. Pullman.
This comes with 1:50 to play in the half. And we'll line up for this point after.
So Batesville right down answers the Greensburg score. They extend their lead back to 14 pending the point after.
Point after attempts coming up, and she's good. So 15-point lead for Batesville, 31-16. We got a minute 50 to play here in this half. We'll be back.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Hey, we're back to Batesville, the Dog Pound. Batesville fresh off of a score here. It's 31-16. Batesville over the Pirates. 1:50 to play in this first half.
Yeah, Gary, the Dogs have had 5 possessions in this football game, a field goal on their first possession, and touchdowns on each of their next 4 possessions. So they scored every possession, 4 touchdowns and 1 field goal.
Yep, they've turned up the intensity, if you will, after that early flourish by the Pirates. Give them credit, they answered. Pirates showing more life tonight than they have all year long. It's an exciting game.
So the Dogs will kick off to the Pirates. Not sure what's happening at halftime, Gary, but every young girl in Batesville is lined up to come out on the field at halftime. So here's your kickoff. The Batesville kicker has got his toe into it. Nice deep kick that comes down and hits at the 6. It'll be scooped up. The return is on for the Pirates.
Boy, that's dangerous to let that ball hit the ground there.
And they will advance it to about the 20-yard line.
Yep. Carson Kilgore on the return. Pirates will have 1:43 here to make something happen in the first half. Batesville gets the opening kickoff for the second half.
Split the pot today, $342. You'll pick it up
31-16 Batesville, leading by a couple scores here. The ball will be placed just past the 20-yard line.
Pirates, Doc, they have over 200 yards of offense here in this first half.
So Pirates will come to the ball.
Looks like who's in the backfield? That is Cruz, isn't it? Yep.
It is Cruz. Trips to the left side. Playing up your junior quarterback for Greensburg. Takes the hike, looks downfield, looks, throws to the right side as a receiver. It's caught for a short gain. He's going to get about maybe 4 yards on first down.
And the Pirate receiver is still down. I can't see the. Is it 22? Miles McKenzie.
4-yard pass play to McKenzie.
He is up and then back down. So we'll
take a moment of ourselves. Pirates, we've got about 1:34 to play here in this half. Kind of tending to McKenzie on the field. Pirates with the football. We'll be back.
Geisel's also limping.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
All right, we're back out of the injury timeout. Geisel, the quarterback, also linebacker for Batesville, made this tackle on McKenzie, and they both came up gimpy. McKenzie came off the field. Geisel still on the field, but boy, he was limping around pretty good.
Boy, that'd be a huge loss if Batesville had to put him on the sidelines.
Yes, it would. 1:34 left here in the first half for the Pirates to get something done, trailing 31-16.
And a Planet throws to the right side again, has a man open, and is it caught?
Oh, my goodness.
My goodness, that was quite the effort there. And Batesville saying it was intercepted, and it was.
Boy.
Wow.
I thought the Pirate receiver went over him and got it. That was Carson Miller.
So Batesville will have 1:28, plenty of time to put another score on the board as they intercept that pass for the Pirates. Some disgruntled people in the Pirate crowd, Gary.
Can't hear what he was saying, but
yeah, I can.
you can fill me in at when we
can't say it on the air. How about that?
All right. So Batesville back to work offensively, 128.
From the 41 is Batesville. Geisel looks to throw. He's being chased out of the pocket, still on his feet. Just wings one downfield. The Pirates can pick this off, and it falls incomplete. Boy, that Geisel just winged that downfield as far as he could, and ill-advised pass.
Batesville got away with a hold there for sure. Wasn't called.
Incomplete pass for the Dogs.
Yep. 1:19 to play here. Clock is stopped on that incomplete pass. Batesville looking for more points here at the end of this first half. Again, they get the ball to start the second half as well. This could be disaster for the Pirates if they go down and score.
Batesville, man in motion from left to right. They've pitched to the tailback, goes to the right side, and he'll be caught for a short gain.
Carson Kilgore got a hold of his ankle, wouldn't let go, but he was able to drag him for a couple of yards.
Yeah, ball carrier, that was Zayden Small.
Wow, they're going to give him a good spot. Wow.
Going to give him 4 yards on that carry, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. 4 on the play. We're at 3rd and 6.
They'll put the ball out at the 45-yard line. Batesville still working just inside their territory.
Under a minute to play.
Quarterback back to pass. Looks, throws to the left side, has a man wide open, caught at the 42. It's still advancing down the field on the left side. Knocked out of bounds, stops the clock with 41 seconds to play in the half.
Yeah, big gain there for the Bulldogs and still have 41 seconds to play. The 31.
Gets to the 31, so that was a 14-yard pass play.
And again, fresh set of downs.
Decatur County Memorial Hospital, second quarter, within its final minute. Beautiful evening here in Batesville. Geisel back to pass, throws to the right side, man open, caught at the 25, evading tacklers, and will be brought down at about the 20-yard line.
I imagine they're going to take a timeout this time.
That's Dance, their leading receiver on the catch.
And Batesville does. Looks like he's going to get about 9 on that, Doc.
Yep, they'll place him at the 21-yard line.
Yeah,
so
just short.
All right, we'll take a moment. Timeout on the field. We'll be back.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Hey, we're back here at Batesville. 30.7 seconds to play in this first half action. Batesville, well, they're saying it was the first down. I thought he was just short.
First down at about the 21-yard line.
Anywho, Pirates trail 31-16 going into the halftime here, but Batesville, again, just outside of the red zone.
It's our kind of music, Gary.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. Batesville looking to tag another score. They lead by 15 points. Geisel looks to the left, throws to the left, caught.
Nope.
No, incomplete.
Right through the hands of 85, that being Alex Kreckler.
Will Johnson's pass phone completed to number 85, Alex Kreckler. Bring up 2nd and 10.
Just less than 27 seconds to play in the half. That incomplete pass stops the clock.
Each team, I think Greensburg has used 2 timeouts. I think they only have 1. Shows them with 2 timeouts remaining. No, it shows each team has 1 timeout left.
31-16 Batesville. Geisel sets his Bulldog team. They'll split 1 receiver each side of the field now. Twin backs behind Geisel. Looks to the left. Throws to the left.
He's down right there.
Yeah. He was on his knees when he caught it, wasn't he, Gary?
He was.
Still, it'll be about a 6-yard pickup for Batesville.
To number 6.
Call by number 6, Christian Stenger. Timeout, Batesville.
Batesville uses their final timeout with 23 seconds to play in this half.
That means, Gary, we'll take a short timeout ourselves. We'll be back.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
All right, quickly out of the timeout. Batesville's at the line of scrimmage. They have 23 seconds to work with. No timeouts. They're on the 15-yard line.
And Geisel looking to pass. Drifts to the right.
There's a hold. There's a hold.
There's a hold. Now, Geisel will run. He'll run inside the 10, inside 5 into the end zone. Well, it would be a touchdown, but
it's going to come back as Batesville is guilty of a hold. Yes, they are.
Gary saw it. Gary had it called all the way, so Geisel kind of took some punishment to get in the end zone, and all for nothing.
All for naught. Tell you again, he is a big boy. He ran over a couple of would-be tacklers on his way to the end zone, but it comes back, and they now have 13 seconds to work with no timeouts.
Be backed up to the 25-yard line this time.
I would look for a pass here, Doc.
We'll repeat 3rd down.
Third down this time, 3rd and about 14 for Batesville. More importantly, 13 seconds left on that clock.
Pirates really need to keep him out of the end zone here.
Geisel takes the hike, drifts back, flushed out of the pocket, throws to the right side of the end zone, has a man open, and incomplete.
Incomplete. Owen Best on the defense. 6.2 seconds. They'll get one more play.
That was a good pass. It had some possibilities, but does fall incomplete. Best gets in the way.
Coach Anderson with his hands on his hips. He knows they dodged a bullet because he was open.
Field goal attempt coming from Batesville from 42 yards. Left hash mark of the 42. And the whistles blow before
Pirates will take their final timeout.
Hike, yep.
Ice the kicker.
We're going to stay with you on this one as there's only 6 seconds left in this half.
Give you a couple scores here, Doc. We've got let's see. We've got East Central 35, Connorsville nothing. Providence 14, Milan nothing. Switzerland County 12-0 over South Decatur. Columbus North 6-0 over Bloomington South. Boy, listen to this score. Lawrenceburg 3, Rushville nothing. Columbus East 7, Bloomington North 7. Triton Central 16-0 over Indianapolis-Scecina. Seymour 15-0 over Jennings County. Brownstown Central 14, Madison 8. And North Decatur 8, North Davies 0. A lot of shutouts out there right now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike, for the scores.
We'll have to do something for Mike at the end of the season.
All right.
I can see you're thinking about it. So here's the 42-yard field goal attempt for Batesville. From the left hash. 6 seconds play. High snap. They get it down. This one's up. It might be short.
I think it's
close.
going to be, nope, short.
Yep, just
Good
short.
call.
It was right on line to be a field goal, but it falls short.
And the Pirates will take over. Now they have 2 seconds to make something happen. Well, Doc, do you throw it downfield or do you just take a knee?
You take a knee.
All right. We'll see if
what could go wrong?
We'll see if Doc is coaching material or not.
What could go wrong if you just launch it?
We'll see if he's coaching material here or not.
This will be ball.
31-16, Batesville leads. Yep, they're going to take a knee, Doc. Everybody's surrounding the quarterback in line of scrimmage.
The Pirates in position. They'll take that knee to start the clock, and that'll be it. All right, we'll go to halftime with the score. Batesville Bulldogs 31, the Greensburg Pirates 16. And we'll go to halftime. We'll be back right after this.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to